All right, I've been meaning to talk about these back-to-back offensive plays that occurred in the Monday Night Football game between the Denver Broncos and the Cleveland Browns during Week 13 of the 2024 NFL season. Unfortunately, due to work keeping me busy, I wasn't able to get to them, but now we are going to go ahead and talk about these plays. The reason I want to go ahead and talk about them, this 93-yard touchdown pass for the Denver Broncos and then the 70-yard touchdown pass for the Cleveland Browns, is because the reads are very similar for both quarterbacks, and I'm going to go ahead and show you using the All-22 film. So let's go ahead and start off with the Broncos' 93-yard touchdown pass. It's 3rd and 11, and the Broncos, they're basically keeping their tight end to help chip Myles Garrett, helping out their left tackle, Garrett Bowles. And what we're going to have is basically the Broncos are taking some shots down the field because of it. We're going to have Mims. He's going to be the one down the middle of the field, the one to catch a touchdown. We got a vertical route right here. I believe this is also supposed to be a go route. Gets jammed up by the corner. What are the Browns doing? Well, it looks like the Browns are running what I would say is cover 6. Now, initially, I thought this was inverted 2, but it's looking like cover 6 because we get a jam right up here at the top. And we've got Hickman who's dropping out over the top at the numbers here to help out. So it's the cover 2 at the top, and then it looks like it's the quarter coverage here at the bottom of the screen. Denzel Ward, he's going to drop to the numbers, but he's not going inside the numbers. And so it looks like McLeod is supposed to have the other part of the quarters of the coverage of cover 6. We've got Hicks who's going to be running, trying to stay with Mims to cut underneath to prevent the ball from being thrown. Going to be unsuccessful. And we've got our flat defender. So that's what it's looking like to me, is that it's cover 6. So what happens? Well, McLeod, he's the one who is the key here for Bo Nix on whether or not to throw this ball. Pre-snap, he starts going back like this, and then at the snap, he starts walking up, and his feet are just stopped at the 20-yard line. He's flat-footed, even as Marvin Mims is running by him. And that's the problem. Denzel Ward, as Denzel Ward is dropping, he's going to see it, and then he's going to try to get over to go ahead and stop the play, as you saw at the beginning of this video, but he's unable to. And the part of the reason for that is, look at all this space that is in here for this throw to go. So it's very, very difficult for any player, especially when they're on the numbers, to be able to get over and make a play on that. And that's where Bo Nix went. He's just basically reading right now. He's reading right here. He's reading McLeod. And what McLeod tells him is, hey, I'm going to step up. I'm going to let Marvin Mims run right by him. We've got a huge middle of the field open, right? We call this MOFO, middle of the field open. So we're going to take that throw because that's what's being given to me. So let me erase that, and let's go ahead and run the play for you guys. So as you see it, look, see McLeod's drop, stepping back, and then he walks up for whatever reason. And because he does, that allows that throw. And Denzel Ward still almost gets there. Would have liked the throw to be even a little bit more to the inside to Marvin Mims there, but it's still a good decision by Bo Nix. I know a little bit further to the middle of the field might have brought him closer to Hickman, but I don't think Hickman gets there. Look, Hickman's not getting there if this ball is thrown right about here. Okay, it's a little bit harder even for Ward to get there. So it's a little bit, if it's over just a little bit more, a little bit harder. Ward almost gets there, but Hickman had no chance. And so there's the catch, and no one's going to catch him. It's a touchdown, big play. But again, this is what happened on this play, is basically you have a safety who looks like, again, like I said, cover 6, who is stepping up. And if it is an inverted 2, he's got to come up even further to clarify. He's got to come up. McLeod has to come up further to clean this up, but that's why I think it's cover 6. He's just standing flat-footed and getting run by immediately. And that's why Bo Nix makes this throw. So great read by Bo Nix. Way to take it, pull the trigger, not hesitate, and it results in a 93-yard touchdown pass. So let's go ahead and talk about the Browns' touchdown pass, because after the PAT and then the kickoff, next play, and that's why I say back-to-back offensive plays, the Browns score a touchdown. Let's go to that right now. All right, so here's the Browns' first offensive play after the kickoff following the 93-yard touchdown pass by the Broncos. I'm going to forward it a little bit so you can see Judy goes in motion, lines up, and let's go over what the Browns are running on this play. We've got a post by Judy. He is the vertical threat. He is the one who is stretching the defense vertically because the Browns are running a flood concept. Akins is going to chip and then work out to the flat. Njoku, he's going to run the out route right here, chip, and then the dig. If the defense is respecting the vertical threat, you're basically looking 1 to 2 and then doing your check down right here. 3, or run. If the defense is giving you this alert throw, say they're bringing a whole blitz and no one's covering that, take that throw. Or if the defense messes up and steps down on it, you can take that as your first shot if needs be. Okay? So that's exactly what the Broncos are going to give the Browns on this play because they are sending 7. They are sending all 7 of these guys immediately on a blitz. That means that the 4 defensive backs are in man coverage. So what you have is Levi Wallace, who had a bad game. He's on Judy. I don't know if there's a miscommunication. I don't know if he thought PJ Locke was going to take because Judy goes on a post that Locke was going to take him instead. But he is very flat-footed on this play, and Judy just runs by him. Instead, Locke is going to go ahead and run with Njoku. We're also going to, our safety right here, going to run with the out-breaking routes because we've got 2 out-breaking routes. Got to get over there. And man coverage right here. So let's go ahead and run the play just like I diagrammed so you guys can see. So basically what Jameis is looking at, he sees immediately that Locke has stepped up. Take that shot right now, right? Remember, I said alert shot, defense messes up, they step up, and you've got it. Take it. And that is exactly what Jameis Winston is going to do. I mean, he's really got open receiver, take the check down. But he notices right here, our 2 safeties. They are not in the play. So it is man coverage, and he's running a post. Your guy is running a post. Just put it out there and let him run under it and make a play. And that's what he does. He's just going to throw it. Levi Wallace, he's nowhere to be found on the play, and it's just way too easy. And Judy, does his little thing, touchdown. Let's go ahead and go back again, play. Right? Wallace is flat-footed. I don't know what he's looking at. I don't know what he's doing on this play. That's why he did get replaced in the game. But I don't know if he's expecting that Locke was going to take over, but he doesn't. And the minute that you see, again, see that safety? He's flat-footed. He's not dropping back if you're Jameis Winston. Notice how it didn't take long for Jameis Winston to throw it. Puts it out there. Touchdown. Great job. I know the Browns lost. It's been a very rough season for Browns fans. But I just thought it was interesting that basically on consecutive offensive plays, the 2 safeties, and let me go back here so you guys can see. On 2 consecutive plays, the read of a safety stepping up or being flat-footed and giving up basically the middle of the field allowed for both teams to get a touchdown. They're very eerily similar. The coverages were different, but what happened with the safety was basically the same thing, allowing the quarterbacks to say, oh, I've got that throw, I'm going to take it. And that's what happened. So let me know your thoughts down below. That's how both of these plays played out. I had meant to talk about this last week, but work got busy, and so now I'm able to talk about it. But again, let me know your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoy breakdown videos. We'll see you next time, though. Have a great rest of the day. I do want to recognize the members of this channel at the booster level and above for their support. If you wish to have your name in a video just like this, make sure to check out the join link in the description below. Here on the end screen, you can see that there's another recommended video. Make sure to click that and watch it. Also, make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss out on any future breakdown videos. I hope you have a great rest of the day.